Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome to another hashtag video. We're in Amsterdam, I'm in the studios right now. I've got my mic on because it is the FUT playoffs. This is massive, alright? We've got all 5 hashtaggers qualified for the FUT playoffs. It's Xbox first, so it's just going to be the Xbox tournament in this video. We'll do another vlog for the PlayStation tournament because it's like 3 days of Xbox. You have an Xbox winner, and then the tournament finishes and they start a new one in PlayStation. So we're in Amsterdam for like a week. And the reason the playoffs are so big is because this is the only way you can qualify for the FIFA E World Cup, the big World Cup of FIFA, the grand final, which is in London in a couple of months' time. So basically, how well the lads do here is going to define whether they get through to the grand final. We've got 5 guys here, which is max we could get, all our guys, but we could have 0 in the grand final if not one of them gets through. To get through, you have to get to the last 16. Okay, 64 guys in each tournament. You need to get to the last 16, so it's like the top 25% of the tournament all qualify through. So there's a chance we should have a couple. If you gave me 3 of the 5 right now, I'd probably take it. 4 would be amazing. All 5 would be ridiculous. Less than 3, I think. 2 would be okay, 1 would be a shame, 0 would be a nightmare. So it's Xbox first, which means we're starting with hashtag Harry, we've got obviously hashtag Ryan, hashtag DREAMR, and it's the same Swiss format again, 7 group games, trying to get through to the last 16 to qualify. I'm going to hand over to Wes and the boys now, who are going to try and vlog as much as they can throughout the days, and we'll see who gets through. This is massive.
Clock is ticking to the first games. We're here, Amsterdam. Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. A little bit nervy now because the boys, you know, it's the biggest day, it's the biggest tournament. We've worked a whole year up to this point. But, boys are going to be smashing it. Fingers crossed.
We're feeling good,
Yeah.
ready to go. Let's go. Alright, DREAMR playing some beautiful FIFA against the hometown boy.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than Manchester, 100% better than Manchester. I switched up a couple of tactics. He's very good, Danny, as well. Ground out to 4-2, and then he kind of pressured high, and I managed to find the gap for 5-2 to kill the game.
And we're literally 100 metres from his stadium, so...
Yeah, I know. I beat the homeboy today, yeah.
Right, so we got Ryan at 2-0, DREAMR at 1-1, and Harry at 1-1. How are you feeling, boys?
Tired. Not too bad,
Yeah, it's pretty good, just have to keep it up. So you see what can happen. There's still 3 more games today. Aiming to win all of them, of course, but we'll see what happens.
I'll update you in 3 games.
So we're 3 games in. All the boys are 2-1, so in good shape going into the last 4 games. Harry, let's walk and talk about that draw against your teammate again.
In my opinion, he's the best player at the tournament now, on form. He got a bit lucky against Kurt, even Kurt said he probably didn't deserve to win. So I've been given the hardest draw physically possible.
So second time we've seen a Ryan versus Harry face-off.
Yeah, they're always big games, aren't they?
It's always big games. It's one that you almost don't want, but the fans at home want to see at the same time. So
Everyone wants to know who's best out of the house.
Exactly, and you want both of them to win, but they can't possibly do that. There's no such thing as a draw. Don't make us pick. That's all I'm saying.
I kind of want to though. I kind of want to because I've spoken to Harry. He said he's not playing the best FIFA at the moment. Ryan is on fire right now, so I feel like Ryan might feel confident. He also won the first derby, didn't he?
Harry won the first one.
Harry
Yeah,
won.
yeah.
So Ryan's looking for revenge. Okay, you go Harry, I'm going Ryan. Let's see who wins.
I've just been given Harry.
Okay guys, back at the hotel now after a very interesting first day here at the Amsterdam playoffs on the Xbox tournament, obviously. First off, I have to say well done to DREAMR. Okay, he's 4-1, he only played 5 games today, and he's through to knockout rounds, which means he only has to win 1 more game when he gets into that knockout round, and he's qualified for the E World Cup, which is massive. Still got 2 group games left tomorrow, but they're not so important for DREAMR or Adam because he's already booked his place in the knockout round. However, Ryan and Harry still got a bit of work to do. Ryan is 3 for 2, which means he's won 3, lost 2. He has to win 1 of his remaining 2 games and he's also through to the knockout. That's not too bad a position to be in. I back him to do it, although he's starting off with a tough game against Megabit. Harry, on the other hand, is 2 wins, 3 losses, which means he's got 2 games left and he has to win both of them to go through. Still very much possible. I back Harry all day long. He's actually going up against Jambu of West Ham in his first game tomorrow, which is a hashtag versus West Ham derby. That is massive. So I still think all 3 lads can get through. Dreamer's in the best spot right now, but rooting for Ryan and Harry to join him in the knockout round. Hopefully all 3 of them could still, after day 1, get a place in the E-World Cup. So until it's off the cards, I'm going to believe it's possible. See you again tomorrow. Okay guys, it is day 2, we're calling it qualification day because today is the day people are going to clinch qualification for the E-World Cup. Harry has to beat Jambu, first game on, hashtag versus West Ham derby. Pressure's on him, Ryan has to get a win from 2 games as well. Hopefully all 3 of them can make it out. I'll hand over to Wes Tanser, the white Kante now, to take us through the day.
Okay, so next up is the knockout stages. Unfortunately Harry had an epic comeback but conceded late on.
Yeah, lost the local boy Jambo from West Ham. Tough match, but he'll come back stronger for the next game.
So Ryan and Dreamer are through to the last 32. Biggest game of the year.
Yeah, both 4 and 3, but this next game, if they win it, they'll get their ticket to the FEWC finals in London, which is where everyone wants to be.
Right, we've got Dreamer doing some last minute research on his draw. Ryan, how are you feeling about yours?
It's against Fabio Denuso. Never played him before, but he went 5 wins, 2 losses for a reason. So definitely a good opponent. So we'll see what happens.
And Dreamer?
Yeah, I've never played Remy Martin before either, so I'm trying to find out some kind of insight on how he plays. But yeah, looking forward to it.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
He's studying right now, you see it? This should be good, man. This is what it all comes down to, right? Round of 32. You got in just 1 game away.
Yes guys, Seb here now to catch up with the boys ahead of the first round knockout. Unlucky to Harry, wasn't to be for him, but I'm sure he'll be back. Cannot wait to see Adam and Ryan do their thing in the knockout. Time to go and see the boys getting pumped. This is where it gets serious now. Losing is no longer an option. We must advance.
Dreamer, how are you feeling?
It's a bit bittersweet, obviously, with Ryan, but I'm still shaking and it's unreal.
No, be happy for yourself.
Here in London, but yeah, it's good.
Right guys, it's another day here on set. Let's talk about yesterday first though. What a day. Ups and downs. Harry didn't make it out of the group stage after a crazy game versus Jambu of West Ham. Went 4-0 down, got it back to 4-all. Ultimately lost, I think, 6-4. So Harry's season is over, unfortunately. Ryan got out the group stage into the last 32 where he had to win to get a spot in the World Cup. He had a crazy game against Fabio Denuso. In the first game, he went 2-1 up, got a penalty, missed it. Denuso got a red card, then scored 2 goals with 10 men. Meaning Denuso won the first leg 3-2. Ryan then got it back in the second leg. It went to extra time, and in the 120th minute, Denuso scored. It was heartbreak for Ryan, whose season is also over now, and he doesn't deserve it, to be honest, because he's had an unbelievable year, and I really hoped he'd get the spot in the World Cup. But alas, it was left to hashtag DREAMR, aka Adam. Some of you guys aren't as aware about Adam as you could be, because he's a newer signing. Well, he's put himself on the map now, because he has got a spot in the World Cup. He won his round of 32 game, and he's through to the last 16. He's playing MS Dasari this morning, who's arguably the most informed player in the whole tournament. So it's going to be difficult for him to beat him. If he does, unbelievable through to the quarterfinals. But if he doesn't, it doesn't matter because he's already got his spot in the World Cup. We're definitely going to have a hashtag player at the World Cup final. PlayStation tournament starts in a few days. We could have more with Aggo and Boras. But super shout out to Adam Barton, aka hashtag DREAMR. Get following him, links in the description. This guy has done it, he's delivered on the big stage. Commiserations to Ryan and Harry, who've had really good seasons, but their seasons are finished.
Home to the mountain.
Right guys, well I'm back at the hotel now after an unbelievable final day at the Xbox playoffs, and I have to say, fair play to DREAMR. You know what, he's got himself in the World Cup final, that is unbelievable. Commiserations again to Harry and Ryan, I do feel sorry for them. I think their hard work this year deserved a spot in the grand final, but alas, they're not going to be able to do that. They need to regroup, stay positive, think of the good things that have happened this year and what they've learned and the experiences they've had, and take them forward into next year. DREAMR though will be representing hashtag at the World Cup final, which I'm very happy about, very proud of him as well. And we've still got Aggo and Boras to come on the PlayStation side in a couple of days, which will be a separate vlog, and hopefully they can both do it, which means we'll have 3 guys in the World Cup final, which will be unbelievable. Hope you've enjoyed this video guys, really excited for the rest of the FIFA season to come and the World Cup final coming up. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, make sure you've got the notification bell turned on. Lots of exciting videos coming, not just in FIFA but on the football side, as I'm sure you've seen the new announcement, we are going semi-pro next season. Lots of information to tell you about, so stay tuned. Until next time, don't forget to hashtag it.